What's going on YouTube? Coach Marcus Hodges here with Separation Team Basketball Training, and today I want to focus on you guys not only being able to create space, not only being shifty, but I want to give you 4 moves that you're going to be able to not only create space, but also shift your defender for a shot, for an attack, for the pass, or be able to get all the way to the basket. We know being able to be shifty, being able to create space is really the name of the game. It's a name that pops in my head when we talk about being shifty. There's gonna be one, my guy, Darius Garland. I wanna keep giving him love. Darius Garland is a real shifty player. He's a smaller player. He's naturally quick. He understands pace. Number 2 is gonna be his teammate, Donovan Mitchell. If you really focus on Donovan Mitchell, he's able to have these quick separation moves where he's able to not only attack and get to that rim to show his bounce off, because we know his bounce is crazy, but he's also able to create a little bit of separation on the perimeter to be able to attack for his shot as well. So anyways, I want to get you guys some of these moves. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, shifty players, you already know, let's get it. All right, so first I want us to understand how to create just easy space. And not even about creating space, but making my defender move. That's the name of the game. You don't want your defender to be stationary. As I'm playing as a team, I want that ball to be able to be moved, and as that ball's moving, your teammates are not only gonna move as well, but that defense is gonna be in scramble mode. So also the primary defender, I wanna get him moving. So right now I wanna focus on, so you guys can understand this flow, is gonna be through. When I go through, that left foot steps, I'm through, and this foot slightly swings, and I'm just gonna have just that punch. So I'm going back and forth. If that defender doesn't move, it's an easy blow by. So I step here, punch, step, punch, feeling it, making that defense move from side to side here. When I go through, making sure that ball is right around that pocket area. I'm not losing it here. I'm not high on my shoulder. That's gonna be a carry. That ball is gonna spend more time right at my pocket. So that's balls right to left. I'm going right to left now, left to right. Here's gonna be my inverted. So still part 1. Now I'm going hands-wise left to right, but my body's going left. So I wanna be able to go here, pop, through, 1, pop, through, 1. So notice I'm creating space, but I'm going away from the ball, and I'm having just that little boom, pop move, being aggressive. I'm stepping, I step, and I pull away with this boom, with that foot as well. So understand this lateral space movement first before we get it down to the real core of the moves. So going back to part 1, when I go through it's left, right. Now when I have my in and out, I'm attacking now. Shift, left, right, any footwork to stop, and let's work on getting back to our home base. So notice with my footwork, I'm making my defender move. Now I wanna get him to shift, attack and stop, relax, get back to my spot. We're working both sides. So remember, space, space, there's a shift, attack, then I go behind the back, switching hands. Create a little bit of space, get that defender to move, boom. Also being able to play with that pace. When I get lateral, it's relaxed, then boom, that's when I explode to that move. Once again, the second part, we're doing the same thing, but we're inverting it. Now, ball goes left to right. As I go left, I'm here, pop, right, left. And as I go left, that's when I get that shift, and I'm attacking right back to that side. So here as we go, pop, shift, behind, and relax. Sail, frame turns, turn, attack and stop. Making sure we're working both sides. Pop, shift. Ball and body gotta be able to work together here. Here, boom, left, right, shift, and attack. Make sure you guys at home, when you're working on this, in and outs gotta be shifty, and then your body has to be in a position where you're able to explode. Some guys I see shift well, but they're not able to explode and get out of that move. At the next level, or at the high level, you gotta be able to get out of the move. Move number 3 here. Once I create just that lateral space, everything's starting off with the same home base. Space, right? Then I get left, right, but notice I'm not gonna take a lot of space. Let's say I don't have it. So I'm just trying to see how my defender's gonna move. So my in and out is almost stationary, but I'm back in this stance, right? And then now I just almost replace my feet and I get into my crossover. So watch as I'm here, boom, I'll do it slower, shift, pause, boom, boom. Then I get to my cross. That pause can't be too long. I'm not saying it's a carry. Referees can call a carry for sure if you just hold it for like 1.5 seconds. I want you holding it 1 second max, and then get your feet involved and go. So watch, I'll go a little quicker so we can see it still. Boom, 1, 2, boom, there's my feet. But I gotta, once again, be able to explode. You guys at home, if you have space, work on, I'm starting right about baseline. When I cross, I wanna at least get almost all the way to the free throw line, all right? I'll get halfway for you guys. Watch the space. I create space from here, shift, boom, I cross. I work on exploding out of that move, explode. Tell everybody, how do I work on being fast? How do I work on being quick? When you're working out, you have to explode out of your moves. It's not just about the move. Shift them, then beat them with your speed. Relax, shift, boom, explode out of it. Your feet can get them. Once your feet shift them, now your feet gotta get out of there and go. Space, shift, feet, explode, and go. One more on this side so we can see it. Shift, or get my space, little shift, feet. Then I gotta be able to, inside shoulders gotta be low and attacking. And not only am I attacking open space, but when I get to that open space, I wanna go to space and then contact. Because if I shift my defender, here's the offensive player, here's the defender. Once I shift them, I gotta be able to close that gap. I wanna get my defender on my hip if I don't explode past him all the way. So now I'm able to manipulate him and I know where he is at all times. Inverted, same thing now. Remember, space, pop, there's my shift. Load up my feet, 1, 2. I gotta get this flow. I'm crossing right back. Sail left, fake right quick, go right back left. Boom, shift, boom, feet. Work on exploding out of it. One more time, get a look. Get my defender to move, shift, feet. Be able to explode by. Work on that speed. Pop, shift, boom. There's my feet. Explode out of it. This stance, 1, 2. Out of that, this foot's slightly gonna come up, and now I'm digging, getting through. So that third move, be inverted in and out, quick pause, little drop cross and get out of there. So now this is gonna almost be like our drop cross. So I'm gonna get in our drop dribble cross. I'll start with the inverted first. So I'll go here, I'll pop, and I'm just putting the ball right down in front of me, right? I wanna drop it as my feet are situating or getting under my hips. So I go pop, I drop it. As soon as I drop it, my left hand's gonna pull the ball to my pocket, then cross it over. If you haven't seen my ball manipulation video, click the link above to get to my ball manipulation video. Because if you're not able to do this, you gotta be able to do this first, then you guys wanna watch this. So once again, as I go here, pop, boom, now I pull the ball in my pocket, I manipulate it here, and I'm getting right to that crossover. So as you see here, pop, I drop, boom, there's the cross. Still again, work on exploding. Pop, pop, drop it, boom, cross, be able to explode. Make sure you're working on both sides. Pop, drop, boom, cross, being able to explode. Now, I'm here, through, then I exchange the ball back to that left. It's gonna be about that core turning a little bit. Here, boom, really selling this left right here, crossing the ball right back. Here, shifting. Here, drop, boom, there's my cross, being able to explode out of it. These can be real deadly moves if you know how to manipulate, pull the ball to my pocket, get my defender to move, drop it, cross, and once again, sell it with my core. Feet, woo! That's why it's important that cross to be aggressive so I'm able to get it back to my pocket. When the ball's at my pocket, I'm able to run, I'm able to explode. If that ball is here and I'm reaching down, I'm fumbling it, don't let a defender get aggressive with you. Now you're falling over and you're looking like a guy that can't really handle the ball. So right here, you wanna get shifty. Make sure you comment shifty, right? Because it's all about creating space, shifting my defender, so you're able to not only be a threat, but be a threat to your teammates as well, be a threat to the defense, as well. If you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. If you wanna see more videos like this, comment, shift below, and we got you. Coach Marcus Hodges, Separation Team, you already know, man, let's get it.